into the public and you said, hey, what is faith? You'd get a variety of different answers. But what you would see is that most people would commonly answer the question that faith is one's understanding, their religious conception of spiritual realities. That's what you would hear. You would hear people say, well, this is my understanding of spirituality, the supernatural, God. That's what you would find people say, which is interesting because if you go out and we ask people, hey, can you tell me your faith background? What are we really asking? What are we really asking when we say, hey, what do you believe in? We're asking them to respond with an answer that tells us what they think about God. That's not inherently wrong. Faith is one's conception of spiritual realities, but it's so much more, which is what the author in Hebrews is trying to get at. You see, as we get into Hebrews chapter 11, the author says that faith is the reality of what is hoped for. It's an interesting word. It's a Greek word that's called upostasis. And the idea there is it means to literally stand underneath something, like a binding contract, a contractual agreement. So if you own a car, you have the title to that vehicle, which means you own that vehicle. You stand under an agreement that entitles you to all the benefits and all the promises that come with owning that car, namely quick and easy transportation around the giant metropolis that is Houston, Texas, unless it's rush hour. Then you're going to be stuck out there for a little while, and it won't be quick and easy. But you have this promise, this guarantee that because I own this, I don't think it's mine, I know it's mine. Like I don't just think the car is something I possess. I know it is something I possess because I have a title to it. I have an agreement for it. I have confidence that this, in fact, does belong to me. So it is with faith. So it is with faith. That's what it's saying, that we have a faith that is rooted in a reality. Like we believe, not by way of just some conceptual understanding. I think these things are true. We believe by a convicted understanding. We know these things are true. Like it's not that we follow subjective thoughts or feelings about who God is. We follow an objective encounter that when you come to faith in Jesus Christ, that salvation moment is a moment where you experientially come to know God.
Hey, thanks for watching. To find out more about Houston's First, you can subscribe to our channel or you can go to houstonsfirst.org.